Following the unboxing and unwrapping and checking all the components in the 120 kilowatts immersion rack system, next comes the assembly of the rack frame and the maintenance platform. Right? So we have two long packages here and pretty heavy. That's the solid rack. These are the components for the rack for the maintenance platform, and these one the components for the rack frame. And you have here the set of stoppers. Then that stops the enclosure from falling off in the front, and those small ones are for the back. And you have the some of the screws and other elements. And starting from the rack frame, you have the rack frame almost completely assembled here on the left side, and here you have the rack elements, as you can see here. So that's the package which you need to. That's the half of the frame. And these are the wheels which we used for, to slide out the enclosure from the rack frame. So just find the good spot to secure that one. It's nothing special. One more thing, what you need to have is the input key in the 5 diameter. So 5 input key number 5, and that's basically it. So we have 3 bars, and we need to connect 2 rack frames with those bars, and it's a very simple thing to do. We just need to connect that before the second wheel. So the level 3 in the front, level 2 in the back before the second wheel, and level first level on the front here. So exactly as you can see here on the already assembled rack. Simple thing to do. As you can see, it took me, I don't know, 2 minutes to assemble the rack and to connect it with the bars. Simple thing to do. Now let's connect the legs. Those help us to secure the rack. We must be aware that we are basically having the system which must support 1 ton of weight. One enclosure is approximately 80 kilograms heavy. And then we have also the another components, right? The fluids, 230 liters mostly, and the miners, 300 kilograms per one rack. Yes, that's completely doable. So let me connect the support legs. We connected the bars, and we connected the feet of the frame. Well, we have pretty solid connection right now, and all that's left in terms of the frame is that connecting element here. So we're using 2 screws with washers here on both sides. So, and let me secure that. We secured the bars, we secured the feet, we connected the top elements here, which is holding everything. And now we need to secure the back stoppers in the back of the frame. It's also pretty simple to do, just using the provided openings. Simple as that. So the last element are the front stoppers, and that one is for the right side, that one is for the left side. We have 2 kinds, and you'll get it once you have it in your hands. And we just need screws here to just make sure that we are securing that. If the top enclosure would be, for example, not retractable from the rack frame, then you secure that firmly. For the rest, you can just, make sure you are connecting that fully, almost to the end, and then just, few turns, and you'll be fine. Okay guys, so the last item is the maintenance platform. So two elements, as you can see here, nothing special, the same procedure. You just need to remember that we are connecting that. These are basically the same on both sides. So we need to connect one between the bottom wheels. So that's the point of the connection. And here, first from the back, right? So first from the end. So simple as that, connecting two bars as shown. As you can see, connected quickly those two bars. Make sure that you are securing tightening the connection properly. Do not leave it, unconnected, and just use the common sense to not over tighten the screws. So the last two items are the front element, which protects the enclosure from falling off of that maintenance platform, the bottom one and the middle one, and the connecting points, right? So these are the elements which join the table with the rack frame when we need to remove the enclosure. So connecting it here, two-nest connection, that's the proper way you are connecting those. So that's the assembly of the rack frame and the maintenance platform. Now I can show you how the system works. It's pretty easy to do. So how the maintenance platform works. The platform allows you to retract the bottom enclosure and the middle one enclosure. The top one is maintained from the top, so using the simple three-step ladder. That's everything what you need if you ever need to do any maintenance with the top enclosure. Now the maintenance platform works for both enclosures, and what you need to do is you need to remove those elements which protect the enclosure from falling off the frame. And I did that for the bottom enclosure. So let me just connect the table, and we start from that point. So you have the elements here, you mount on the one side and then on the other side. And now you can retract the bottom enclosure. Simple as that. And you can do any maintenance you would like here in the inside. If you would like to remove the middle one, then we just need to flip the table. So let me put that inside. You need to push it to just let the enclosure fall on the rack frame. So that's all. Now removing the bottom part. And you flip the table. Now do exactly the same steps. So connect the maintenance platform to the frame. There you go. So that allows you to remove the middle enclosure. It's easier actually when it's filled fully with the liquid, because the weight is properly distributed on the enclosure. So that's about that. Now after that process, just make sure you remember to connect it, to secure it with those frames again. This is the maintenance platform.